Twins, this is Anne Hutchinson, a midwife and a Puritan bad babe.
You're considered a bad babe?
Yea, verily. Nearly there, the baby cometh any moment now.
I cannot wait to be a mommy. This beeth a big contraction.
Quite a grip thou hast.
Anne, we need your help.
Gabby?
Huh? I believest I've reached the stage of labor where I hallucinate.
What seems to be the problem?
Derek burned himself.
Well, it be at 1635, so we shall amputate.
Yay! If we must.
Go After I bringeth this baby into the world.
What should we do?
Stay out here, please.
Twins, this is Anne Hutchinson, a midwife and a Puritan bad babe.
You're considered a bad babe?
Yea, verily. Because I held talks in my home to challenge what was being taught in our Puritan church services.
According to my database, Puritans were a small group of Christians who came to the New World to escape religious persecution in England.
You speaketh true, middle child. But once the Puritans were in power here, the leaders started persecuting anyone who held religious beliefs different from their own.
Well, that's a bit hypocritical.
How did they persecute you?
They did kickest me out.
Of church?
Yea, and they did exile me from my home. And banished me from all of Massachusetts.
Yeesh, ouch. Oucheth indeed.
My family and I did have to move to Rhode Island in search of religious freedom.
Sorry to bother you, but can we focus back on me having this baby?
Here, bite down on this. You're doing great, almost, Mother. Bite down as hard as you need.
I've definitely heard the term religious freedom, but I thought that meant we could join whatever church we wanted.
It is larger than that. 'Tis the freedom to think and act according to thine beliefs and to assemble with other like-minded people to discuss those beliefs openly. Excuse me for just a moment. You're nearly there. It beeth a girl.
You're here.
What a beautiful reminder that everyone is born with the natural right to religious freedom. Taketh this baby. No, seriously, taketh this baby.
Oh, look at her. She's so cute. She smiled at me.
What a cute little raisin. Makes me want grandkids.
You have grandkids?
I know, I didn't forget.
This little miracle, like all people, was born with the natural right to act according to her conscience, or in other words, follow what she believes is right. But sometimes governments violate this natural right by forbidding or forcing people to practice a particular religion.
Mrs. Hutchinson, the best player on our soccer team is going to skip the most important game of the season for some religious holiday we haven't even heard of. Are you saying we should allow him to just bail on us?
I assume by soccer you mean kick the corn sack? And yea, even if you don't agree with his religion, thou must respect his freedom to practice it.
As long as it doesn't violate others' rights.
But what about what he's doing to us?
Is he taking away your liberty, property, or hurting you?
Well, no.
Then get over it and respect his right to his faith, just as you would like respect in return.
What about people who don't believe any faith?
They should be free to practice no religion if they so choose. What is religion? Is it the sacred and divine? Yes. But look at it also as a set of ideas that people believe and act on. What we often call religious freedom is really about protecting a person's right to follow their conscience.
Oh, so we need to protect the right to religion for everyone.
Yea, keep religion free for me and for thee. Now, Derek, this will only hurt a second.